All right. Hey, y'all. I am Alexandria, founder of Nursing for Nurses, where we are well rounded, specializing in the mental, physical, emotional, and financial health for all nurses. And here today, I have a special lady. This is my mommy. Um, the lady that made me. She is also a Sagittarius, so a lot of my personality and just how I do stuff is inspired by this lady.
Aw.
Very loyal, very truthful, very by the book. Rules in school and learning and books and knowledge, and I call her and I just be like, Mommy, do you know this, or do you know that, or just the randomest, because I know she's gonna know because she's just so smart. Like,
Oh, thank you.
yes. Tell them a little bit about yourself and what you do.
Well, hi, my name is Stephanie Brown. I am Alexandria's mother. Um, I am a mother of four. I have two grandchildren. And she said I am Sagittarius. Um, let's see. I am a cook. I am my kids' mom. I am that first and foremost. Um, I I am. Mm, I've been working for the third largest um, catalog retail clothier, third largest in the United States. As you see, I am pro union. I'm a union steward. I'm also the president of my local, and I am on the executive board. Well, my union is Workers United, and we are in the Chicago Midwest region. I am on the executive board for the Chicago Midwest Regional of Workers United, which includes 11 states.
How long have you been in this company?
I've been with the company, it'll be 30 years, the end of March.
Dedication.
So, yeah.
Loyalty.
I've done a variety of things. You want me to go through all this? No, it's just too much.
She's done a lot.
It's just too much. It's not too much there that I have not done.
Okay. Well, so with saying that, with where you have been and where are you from?
Well, I was born in New Jersey, but I was raised. I was raised in grade school. First through sixth grade. I was in East St. Louis, Illinois, and we moved here, I think in 74, 75. And I
Where's here?
Here in Indianapolis, Indiana.
Okay.
And let's see, graduated from the high school. Actually, just not too far from where I am now.
Where?
East side.
Where? Where was
East
that?
side,
What school was
Indianapolis,
that?
John Marshall High School, home of the Patriots.
Okay.
Yes.
So
class of. No, class of 82. Go
okay.
82.
Look. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Look, the wisdom.
Like I said, I've been around for a while.
It.
I'll be 60 years young this year.
Okay.
Okay.
Looking good.
Thank you.
Yes.
Well done, girl.
She's so crazy. So with coming here and all that you have done, graduating, living on the east side, having 4 children, like going through so much and still, keeping on going, what do you think was like one of the hardest things that you can say with growing up and coming up to being who you are?
The hardest? Ooh, that's a very good question. Um, the hardest.
Or what a big obstacle? Let's say an obstacle. Or the
Mm,
hardest, whichever.
um, just I saw a lot of inconsistencies, which is part of the reason why I joined the union and became a steward and worked my way up. Um, I started out just being a union member, and then because I was seeing the inconsistencies at my job and seeing a lot of things that affected, that was on my job and it affected my home life. And so, like, you know what, I had to try to do something. I grew up, um, the mantra growing up, if you're not a part of the solution, then you're part of the problem. So I chose to be a part of the solution, which led me to get more active in the union. Um, and like I said, I started out just being a regular rank and file member. Then I became a steward. Then I became um, a chief steward, and then worked my way up, and now I'm president, and now I'm on the executive board.
Okay, okay.
But it was just a lot of inconsistencies, and just I saw a lot of things. It was just hard. Um, I was a divorced mother of four, and it was just a struggle. And I'm like, we worked too hard, and it was like, I just, I didn't, I could not understand why things were happening the way that they were happening when they did not need to be. So,
I think
but,
that can be true in many aspects of life.
mm-hmm.
Inconsistencies with things, and you just got to be a part of the solution about
Right,
a lot of
but
things.
all of those, different ads, added, adages are often true. You know, closed mouths don't get fed. You have not because you ask not. You know,
True, right?
you never know until you try.
Mm-hmm.
Just keep on going. you know, a 3/4 chord is a little bit harder to break.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. So, okay, so inconsistencies, and with you being a loyal contipper, I think that's just your personality. That when things aren't going a certain type of by the book way, you like, wait a minute.
Yeah,
This ain't.
that
I
that
think
that's
that is
that's a
your I think
Sagittarius.
that's your personality. Period.
That's
Just
that's that is definitely that Sagittarius. That
yeah, like we go with the flow. If the
as long
flow
as
is flowing,
if
and
it's
when the flow
flowing.
ain't flowing, it's like, yeah,
Yeah.
you just with just the right and wrong though, and it's more so not to really hurt anybody or to come down on anything, but just the benefit that will come from doing these things, these set out ways, and just looking to be right for the overall good of the situation.
Well, I think it was Martin Luther King Jr. that said, "An injustice anywhere is an injustice anywhere," something to that effect. I may be paraphrasing there, but yeah.
Right, right, but definitely. So I agree with that. Okay, so that was the obstacle, just things just not being right and you wanting to make the change with that. That's the biggest obstacle that you have seen.
Mm-hmm.
What is one of the like biggest blessings or biggest positive things that you say? Like in plenty parts aspects of life, period. Like one of
My
the
biggest blessings.
I mean not I mean,
My
not
biggest
biggest.
blessings on my children.
Yeah,
Number
yeah.
one, no.
Well, I figure. But not the okay. So not really biggest blessing, but one of the biggest positives that you have seen from all that has came out
Oh,
of what
yes.
this life.
Oh,
One of the biggest things that you
I
can look back and be
that
like,
that I did that. I know that I have helped a lot of people. Um, my being there, my showing up, has made a positive impact. Um, like I said, I'm getting ready to turn 60, so I'm looking forward to retirement. I am
I
happy to
can't wait
say.
till she retire. You know what, y'all? Let me tell you. She like that job, and she is a steward, and she is gung ho with it. Let me tell you. Well, I'm
Well,
sick of that. It's
I
just
drive. You know,
because
I'm a crane operator. I've worked.
she's
I
just
do
so
an order picker.
strong. But sometimes I be
I
like,
throw
Mama, you
box.
gotta take a break. And she's not gonna call off. She's not gonna not answer the phone when she's at home and somebody calling her with the drama and madness. And I just be sitting there like, okay,
But you
can
know
we
what?
go get some dinner or whatever?
The,
But she's there. And to go along with it, now I don't mean to cut you off because this is your interview. But to go along with that, she has helped so many people.
oh,
I can never say that this is ever a person that I could say my mom has been gone a night and I don't know where she's been, or she's somebody that has been absent. Like, I know that she will always be there. And if she's not answering the phone, I know she's sleeping, I can just pop up, but she has always been present. She was divorced and she did have 4 kids, so she had to work. But outside of the working, which I know that you had to do, you're still always there.
oh yeah. You know what I used to say? I have to work because my kids are spoiled and they done got used to eating 3 times a day. They done got used to having the lights on, so I done spoiled them like that. So I can't afford not to work because now they really spoiled. They really, but
I wasn't. But definitely.
But I would say as far as my job, in the last 30 days, we've saved 4 people's jobs. We got 4 people their jobs back. They've gotten back pay. So I mean, we are living Indiana, where the state of Indiana is a right to work state, and so um, with everything that we do, and as far as the unions, is very difficult than it would be if we were like in a pro-union state where we could have a closed shop. But with our shop is not very big. It's only 300 in our bargaining unit. But like I said, in the past 30 days, we gotten 4 people back their jobs. This past year, we've had 2 different instances where grievances have been settled with over $2,000. No, one was $2,700 that we got for this guy in back pay. Another because another issue with another lady because we found out that she wasn't getting all of the money that she was entitled to. It's come up to over $3,000 just for that one.
Yeah.
Just for that one, and that was just in the last 6 months. So
that is amazing. And we do like, everybody is not in a entrepreneurship thing or doing their own thing, and when you are working with somebody else, you do have to have those avenues to where you can look to somebody to have their back on keeping there. Because I mean, I've been there. I still will work and just left a job. And the thing about with what I do, we don't have those unions that are there to stick up for.
Oh, it's good to be in a union.
It definitely
It's good
is.
to have an advocate, somebody that you know has your back.
It is.
Just to go back to something that you said earlier, my biggest thing now is like they call me Oracle because at my job because everybody goes, hey, this is going on with me. Can I take this time off? Are they going to penalize me for this or that or the other? What is the policy regarding it? And I'm like, okay, yes, you can do this. So now I'm at that stage.
Just the OG in it.
I'm the OG in it, and everybody. Oh, come on, now I need this question answered. Who? And it's not just the regular bargaining unit people. It's also some members of management.
Wow.
Hey, they put me out. Okay, can we do this? I said, look, if this was to happen, blah blah woo 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 woo. This would be the union stance. So now, if this is to happen, know that this is coming.
Well, that's good.
And with that, it's respect.
It's
right. I've been there long enough, and they've known me long enough, and so there is that respect from the bargaining unit and respect from management too.
And that is earned very, very much so. You've been there for a long time, so they got to put the respect on it. So with asking that and saying that, with me being your daughter, somebody that comes to you for a lot of things, and you being that person that people can come to with all their things, what would be advice for me as I'm going on and doing the things that I'm doing? What would be your advice to me or somebody that is upcoming, looking for the guidance, or like knowing that it's things out there and people, you being the person to come to and say, what advice would you give to somebody like me going on and looking for certain answers?
Well, I would say that no matter what avenue, job-wise, or just in life in general, once you decide that this is something that you want to do it. Don't stop. Study. Get all the information that you can. If you want it and if you really want it and you're hungry for it, there should be nothing. The only thing that's going to stop you is you. Okay? There's always a way around. If you can't go, you try this way. If it's not this way, then you try that way. If it's not that way, you try the other. Study. Like I said, you study. Glean information, and not just go to books, but listen to people. Find yourself a mentor, somebody that has been in the game, because they can teach you things that you may not find in a book. That's one of the biggest things at my job, because I've also been a trainer, and I was okay. This is the way that the SOP, the standard operation practices, say that this is supposed to do it. And I know this because I helped write it, because I've been a trainer. But I'm going to show you how to do it so you can do it faster, quicker, safer, and
get the hands-on experience.
And get it done. And you're going to get your numbers, and you're going to get it quicker, and it's going to be easier. And just understand that if you want something, there's not just one way to get it. There are many paths to what you want to do, whatever that may be. If you want to be in the entertainment industry, if you want to be a teacher, if you want to be in the health field, many paths. And so you just have to study and find out what's going to work for you. Just like with you, you said I want to be a nurse, but you did different things, and now you have your own business and you're nursing for you're in that nursing for nurses. You had to find your own niche. You knew that this is what you wanted to do, but you tried this, you tried that, you tried something else, and you just kept going. And that's the way that it is with anything.
Yes.
So yeah.
Mommy, you're so smart.
Well, thank you, baby.
I love you.
I love you too.
I appreciate your help and your time and your help. The long time of help.
Well, you're more than welcome. Baby.
Yes. This is another interview with Alexandria with Nursing for Nurses. My mommy, Stephanie. I don't even think we said your name.
I did, but you did.
Oh, okay. Well, Stephanie, Miss Brown. Y'all better put some respect on it. The Oracle. She really, she is. But thank you. It will be many, many more with this lady. And
I
love you too. Signing off. See ya.
Bye.
Bye.